This right here is called the Van der Graaf generator. What it does is it makes a whole boatload of static electricity. And down here it has a motor that turns a rubber band, and the rubber band brushes up against something inside this metal ball, causing this metal ball to build up a whole bunch of extra electrons, giving it a negative charge. Those electrons are trapped on this metal ball because the only way off of it is either through the air or through this plastic. And neither air nor plastic are easy for electrons to move through. So a common demonstration people will do is they'll stand on a rubber mat, put their hands on this, and then when they build up a lot of static electricity, it causes their hair to stand up. In my case, I'm not sure that'd be very easy to see. But what we can do is we can use this rabbit fur to really make a hair stand up. So when I turn on this generator, what happens is that the fur and the metal ball both build up a whole bunch of negative charge, a whole bunch of extra electrons. And electrons repel from each other, so that causes them to spread out as much as they can. So each one of these individual strands on the rabbit fur will get a slight negative charge. And one of the things you'll learn about in this lesson is that two things with the same kind of charge will repel from each other. By repel, we mean push away from. So when all these strands of hair on this rabbit fur get a negative charge, they will all try to push away from each other, which makes the fur poof out. It's pretty neat to watch. Let's go ahead and do that. So now that you can see all those strands of hair standing up, you say, what do you do to get rid of it? Some of that static electricity gets lost due to humidity. Basically, the extra electrons escape by catching a ride on a drop of moisture in the air. The more humid the air is, the faster the static electricity will be lost. You can also get rid of it by grounding it. What I have here is I have a metal rod attached by wires to the sink, which goes to the ground. If I touch this metal rod to that metal ball, all the extra electrons that can will escape through the rod to the ground and spread throughout the entire planet Earth, causing it to become neutral. So when I bring this nearby, you may hear a spark. That spark is the extra electrons leaving the metal ball. And once I do that, all those strands of fur will probably lose their charge as well, making it go down. Let's try this out. See, now that it's been grounded, I can touch this without getting shocked myself, and this is back to its usual old rabbit fur itself.